The talking donkey is the Holy Spirit. What? So Balaam and the talking donkey, yeah? You see, Balaam is doing something that God didn't want him to do, so God gets pissed off. Now you see here, now he was riding upon his ass, aka a donkey, and his two servants were with him. One, let me point something out. The first time a donkey is mentioned is in reference to Abraham bringing Isaac to sacrifice him because he was doing what God told him to do. So in the other instance, Balaam was doing something God did not want him to do, you see. And how many servants went with Abraham? 2. How many did Balaam bring with him? 2. Now they're walking along, and the ass sees the angel of the Lord representing Jesus. The angel of the Lord standing in the way, and the ass turned aside out of the way. Now Balaam was not happy about that, so he smote the ass. And then the angel of the Lord stood in the path in the vineyards. Vineyards? Jesus, the blood, you get it? And then the ass knocks against the rocks and crushes Balaam's foot. So Balaam beats him again. And the angel of the Lord went further and stood in a narrow path. A narrow path. Straight is the gate and narrow is the way. Who's the way? Jesus is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Back to Balaam. The Lord opened up the mouth of the ass, and the donkey speaks. Am I not thine ass, upon which thou hast ridden ever since I was thine unto this day? And then the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way, and his sword was drawn in his hand, and he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face. So that right there represents the veil being lifted, whereas Abraham trusted God, right? Blind faith. Balaam needed the veil to be lifted. He needed to see. He needed the evidence. Whereas Abraham followed God, right? No questions asked. And the Holy Spirit is what was guiding Abraham to the slaughter of Isaac, which God provided a sacrifice, which Abraham knew he would. And whereas the donkey in this case, same thing, was guiding Balaam and saying, don't go that way. Trying to lead him to salvation. You get it? That's like when you're really stubborn and the Holy Spirit's like, this way. And you're like, I'm going to do things my way. Do you see the connections? And who was it that rode into Jerusalem on a donkey? That's right, Jesus. So Jesus rode in to Jerusalem on the Holy Spirit.